Alright, so let's recapitulate here. I am stuck. And I need to find any sort of... Okay, so this is fake. So I can go through that. This is the area I came in through, so that's not of particular use to me. Let's go backwards a little ways. See what's up in the area that I have newly revealed to be fake-ass red rocks. Let's go back to about that little junction and see if I can get any sort of more fantastic dead ends full of nothing but bullshit and, you know, puppy poop. Maybe I'm a little bit bitter about that. But I think I've earned bitterness. Alright, so I have broken that Moffat device. Let's get out and see what happens if I go this way. Ah, this unlocked a little bit of the... I wonder, this is broken for forever now, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Okay, cool. So I can now go this way on the tracks, then this way, and then that will do question mark, question mark, question mark for me. But I assume... I don't know what I assume. Are there any red rocks over here that I can kill? No, but there's this wall. Interesting stuff. I wonder what happens if I hit that wall. I don't know. Let's climb back in here. Let's close off the laser beam. We're gonna reverse our way back over there and get onto the track that I just unlocked and see if that helps things. Oops, I need to get out first. And then I need to flick this lever. And then I should be able to go the direction that I actually intend to go. Clever little puzzle. It's been a long time since I played a game like this. This genre really isn't a particularly commonly played one, or commonly made one, I should say. Like, the puzzle games used to be what it was all about, like in the really early days of video games, like, you know, things like King's Quest and whatnot. You know, those were, and like adventure-y type of games like this one, like those were video games as far as I was concerned. Like, there weren't games that weren't of those genres, you know? And they really died out. I guess the last kind of games that were of the genre, very like true puzzle games were like the Guybrush Threepwood games, the Monkey Isle series, right? And those have not been around very much anymore. And the reason is they don't sell well. They're very difficult to make and make a lot of money on and stuff like that. Like, they just, they kind of died out. And that makes me a little bit sad, I guess. It's not the end of the world, but, because, like, there is something to be said for them not being, like, they definitely have some very interesting problems as a genre. With, like, am I able to go through this? Let's see. I expect a donk. There's a donk. Okay, so I'm not getting to that wall just yet. So yeah, like games like Monkey Isle and stuff like that. The problem with them is that, for one, they don't sell very well, and for two, they're really expensive to make and design. Like, crafting all the puzzles takes a lot of very expensive designer work. Because you need to play test them, you need people to come up with the art design for all the puzzles, you need to do a lot of iteration, you need to throw a lot of stuff away. That's what gets really expensive. So it's like, if you design a whole area, and then comes down to you start playtesting it, and everyone's looking through your area, they're like, I don't know where everything is. You can't do anything about that. You have to like redesign everything, and that's very, very, very expensive. And like I said, the genre kind of died out because people just lost interest in playing puzzle games. Because, I mean, they're kind of a niche thing. They're not fast-paced or exciting or hard or interesting in any way, shape, or form. I'm kidding. But, I like puzzle games. But, I mean, to the average consumer, like, they just are not, like, the thing that sells very well. And, you know, that's not really a big problem. Companies gotta make money, you know, so I don't really fault them too much for it at all. I wonder what would happen if it just broke one of these things. Is this part of a... Yeah, maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and shoot those laser beam things and see what happens there. I'm curious. I thought that I had to shoot just like the one, but if I'm breaking other Moffin devices, maybe I need to shoot them all. Let's come back over here. There that one is. How do I shoot it from this angle, though? There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. If I come up over here... Let's see, this is about as far of an as good of an angle as I'm going to get on that thing. And I'm nowhere near it. If I go backwards a little ways, let's try this. I can almost see it. I need to have this thing, like, turn around. Let's go backwards. Yeah, like, I need to be able to just turn this thing around. But I can't quite see how it's done. There was like a giant mirror I could shoot at. That would be hilarious. But yeah, I can't get the angle to hit that laser beam marker over there. And I don't think I'm gonna really get one. But that's interesting stuff. What about... I know that there's... oh, hi. Creepy. I know that there's another laser beam marker down this pass that I should be able to snipe. Right there. Right in the middle of my sights. Pretty sure, anyway. Oh yeah, that thing is a dead-ass laser beam marker if I've ever seen one. We're gonna shoot it, and it's gonna explode, and everyone's gonna be like, Bird figured that out 110% by himself. Even though as soon as he, like, has these synaptic connections, everyone in chat is immediately like, oh yeah, here's what you need to do. Okay. I can see why that glitch happened. I'm grumpy that it happened. I'm really grumpy that this is happening. But I can see how it could happen. Let's try flicking this now. Now can I get in? Okay, thank you. Yeah, they won't let you get out if you're too close to a railway junction, because they don't want you to be able to find ways of cheesing the puzzle by, like, getting out in, like, strange manners. Alright. Let's blow this bad boy up. I can't see it anymore. Let's move slightly forward and then blow this bad boy up. I think I got it. Either way, I see it off in the distance. Can't really see it on the screen so much. Let's pull up a little bit further and see if I got it that way. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go forward. I didn't hit it. Well, I'm gonna pull up a little bit closer and see if I can hit it that way. If not, I can also just go this direction on the track and pull up to like right here and potentially be able to see it. We'll find out. Bird, do I see lags and jitters on the stream? I do not, sorry. Okay, let's get this, let's get up here. Okay, I'm a little bit closer now. Let's turn this on. There's the monitor. Anything? I can't see it on this screen. I know it's right there. I know it because I just walked over to it. So don't tell me it's not there, game. But I can't, like, see it on this screen. Wait, is that it? I think I see it now. Let's flick this. Let's get this bad boy going. Turn this thing on. Am I hitting it? I think so. Let me get out and see if I'm hitting it. Yeah, there might be some slight jitters because this game's frame rate is, interesting. Hey, there we go! Take that, Moffat devices. Thinking they're so much cooler than me because they can glow red and make rocks everywhere. The only rocks I can make are illegal drugs, but you don't see me bragging about it constantly. Alright, let's get in and turn this off. Go forth. See if I can find any more of these red markers along my way. There should be... There's one right there. Let's flick this bad boy on. Come on. And there's one directly in front of me, but it's dead as hell now. Let's go forward again. I'm gonna get out and look for any sort of red illusionary rocks real quick. These are not ones, weirdly enough. Those are just regular rocks. Let's see. I've already been in this area, and there's nothing to really report. Yeah, there's this thing that I guess was a tunnel cave-in collapse or something like that. I wonder if this is going to be significant later. You know, these cards, these cards absolutely have to be a clue for something. Like, it could be that there's like a door somewhere, and like the key code is decipherable based entirely on the clues provided to you by the configuration of those cards over there. All right, is there any other red laser beam? There's one over there, and then there's, of course, that one, which I can't really do anything about. Is there one over here as well? There's a broken pipe. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Let's start heading back and hit the one that I know I can hit for right now. Come on. Boy, I would be incredibly salty if I wound up at some sort of junction and I wasn't able to get into the car anymore. I need to get into the car real quick, then go forward, then get out, and then flick the direction to get this thing to work. Whoops. Yeah, I would be really, really salty, though, if I wound up in a glitch with this game where I wasn't able to get back into the car after pulling a lever or something like that. I almost thought I wound up in that, like, a couple of seconds ago. And that would be just the worst. Like, there's already enough glitches to deal with from my computer. I don't need softer ones from a video game at the same time. Alright. I am here. I'm gonna... Let's see, if I go backwards... I got it. I got it. That thing is dead. I have it in my sights. We're gonna shoot the shit out of that laser beam. Cross laser action. Tell me not to cross the streams. I'm crossing P streams left and right. Pachoo, pachoo. Let's go ahead and blow that thing up. Aw, shit. That didn't appear to do anything. Except make a really cool sound. Cool.